Back now on The Hub today, we're going to head over to the kitchen where Michael Maye is baking up another delicious recipe with special guest Emma Pritchard.
Peyton makes me bake chocolate chip cookies every single night.
Every single night?
I'm not kidding you, every single night.
So you have like a stash of dough that you keep all the time?
He likes it fresh.
You make it fresh every time. That's kind of a lot.
Yes.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Beyond Bakemas. My name is Michael Maye, and today I'm here with Emma Pritchard, and we are making some cinnamon roll snickerdoodle cookies.
Hi guys, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. I know, it'll be so fun. So we can get right into baking. We are gonna start with these cookies with like a little cinnamon mixture that goes inside of the cookies. So we're gonna start, we just need a half a stick of butter. So we can just put that in our mixer. You can just
the little one?
Just a little one. We can just use our hands.
Cool.
And then we're gonna use a half a cup of brown sugar. And then we'll do 1 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, we can mix this together. Okay, so now take the bowl off. We're just gonna kind of put them into like small little balls and put them on here. And we're gonna put them in the freezer so they kind of just like set.
Okay.
And then we will put them in the cookies after we make the rest of the dough.
Okay.
We can put these in the freezer. Now we're gonna get started on the next part of our dough. We'll just do it in straight in here. It's like a lot of the same ingredients. So we're gonna use the other 2 sticks of that butter. So we can just go ahead and put that in this bowl. We are gonna need 1 cup of brown sugar. So if you wanna use this, you're gonna use that. Next, we're gonna do half a cup of granulated sugar. We went to the game together and we were sitting, you know, literally a row behind the court. I was like, has to be crazy for you. Like you can hear the coach yelling at Peyton. Do you like sitting right on the court?
I do. I mean, you are literally like seeing their sweat drip. And you can hear everything.
I mean, the sweat can like fling off on you.
Oh yeah,
right there.
Like
it's
when
crazy.
they're playing and they're cussing at each other, like you just hear all of it, which I love. And then also when we were there, the night that we had those seats, we were right behind where like the owners typically sit. He was like a really big basketball player on the Celtics, IT. He was sitting right in front of us.
Literally
so we
right
had
in front of us.
so much screen time.
We did.
Like we were literally on the screen
for so long.
All night. Yeah. All night long.
Yeah. It was so funny too, because I remember you told me, you were like, that's Isaiah Thomas, like a huge Celtics fan. Then I have like Drake texting me because he's in the suite with the O-line, like completely opposite the court. And he's like, hey Michael, that's a very famous person right in front of you. Like that's Isaiah Thomas. I'm like, okay, we're good. Okay, we can mix these butters and sugars together, and then once those are mixed, we'll add in eggs and vanilla.
Bakemas was so iconic.
I know,
like,
I know.
I love all the stuff.
What
do you do with it after?
Drake would bring a lot into the facility. We would give some to my neighbors, and we only have 2 people in our house, so there was baked goods all the time. Now we're gonna add in just 2 eggs and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. It's so crazy how Bakemas even just blew up. Like I was kind of just starting it as something fun, wanted to bake during the holidays. You do Vlogmas. Obviously I'd heard of Vlogmas, and I was like, okay, that's super cool. What could I do? I like to bake. I'll do Bakemas. I'm also realizing, did we pour all of this vanilla in here?
It's okay. Honestly, it's good. I like do a lot of vanilla.
Really vanilla-y cookie.
Wait, I like totally forgot. When you're baking, do you always measure your stuff? Because I feel like I just throw it in.
Really? So when you're making your chocolate chip cookies, you just throw it in there?
I just throw it in there.
It's okay. I think it will be fine.
Oh, well.
Okay, this should be good. Now we'll go ahead and mix together our dry ingredients. We need 3 1/2 cups of flour.
Okay.
Now we just need 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. The next thing we need is just 1 teaspoon of salt, and that is the last of our dry ingredients. Okay, we can start to mix this. I usually do like half at a time.
Okay.
I just pour half in and then mix and then pour the other half in. Do you have like a certain YouTube video that made you blow up, or was it kind of just like accumulation of the content you were making at the beginning?
It was actually, so my first ever YouTube video was a skincare video.
Okay.
And I just showed what I was using. That was it. And then after that I did, because my mom told my sister and I to post every single day for 21 days to create a habit.
Okay.
So I started with Vlogmas.
So obviously I'm kind of just getting started in all this. Bakemas like really took off and I'm kind of trying to figure it all out. But do you have any like advice or tips for a content creating journey since you've been, you know, doing this for a while now?
So my tips would probably be yourself. Totally, completely be yourself. That's what people love and why they start following you. They want to see you.
Right.
Consistency is a key. Like if you're not consistent with it, it's consistent with anything.
Right.
Working out, with eating healthy, like that's a whole.
Totally.
If any part of your life is consistency, like clearly it's going to work for social media also. And have fun with it. Don't take it too seriously. I feel like the more serious you get, pulls the fun out of it.
Yeah,
And it,
totally.
truly at the end of the day, like, it is fun and you're creating content for people to enjoy.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we can get out our little cinnamon pieces. Okay. We'll pour it in there and we'll give it one more mix with these and they'll kind of break up a little bit but kind of stay firm. Yeah, this is cool. I've like never done this in a cookie until I made this recipe. Yeah, maybe scrape down. That's perfect.
Oh, these are...
I know, they're kind of...
they're on there.
They're stuck on there a little bit. Just kind of mix it in there and try to get that incorporated. We need to make like a little cinnamon sugar mixture that we're gonna roll the cookies in, so it's more of like a snickerdoodle cookie. Yes, maybe half a cup of sugar, not even that much, and then we'll do some cinnamon in there as well. It's just gonna be that nice cinnamon sugar mixture. And we'll just scoop the dough out onto here, and then we're gonna like use our hands to roll it into a ball, and then we'll roll each ball in our cinnamon sugar mixture. So was Peyton involved in the wedding planning at all, or was it all you?
He did have a say in like certain things that he, like I would ask him everything, obviously. Like I'd ask him like, okay, how do you feel about these? And he'd either be like, whatever you want, or he'd have a little bit more of a say. I kind of let him handle after party.
Okay, that's good.
Which, like, that's definitely, I feel like, a good thing to let the guy handle.
Yeah, Drake, it was like I would come firing with like 20 questions at once. I'm like, okay, I have you sitting down for 5 minutes. Can we have wedding conversation for 5 minutes? And I'd be like, all right, what do you want for dinner? What song do you want for our first dance? What do you want for this? And he's like, whoa, decision overload.
He's like, I have a game. Like, I'm thinking.
No, it's crazy. Okay, I think we're ready to put these in the oven. The oven is preheated to 350, so we can just put them in. They're gonna go in for 8 minutes.
Okay.
Our first dance
songs. Next thing you know.
I love that song.
It's such a good song.
Wait, that's so cute. I love that song.
Yeah, that was cute. That song like makes me cry.
That's so good. Oh, ours was Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love that.
It has a part in it where it's like we were just kids when we fell in love or something. And like we met, we started dating when we were 12. Yeah. So like it was really cute. But next thing you know, that's a good one. That's like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
We can just take those out and maybe just set them on here to cool. Should we try and give it a review? Okay, you pick one first. Okay.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
They're so good.
Wow.
They're really like moist and fluffy.
That is so good.
It's good.
Okay.
The icing, it's like, see how it's like a cinnamon roll but a cookie? What do you rate it?
Ooh. I'll give it a 10.
A 10?
Perfect.
Wow, look at that.
It's literally perfect.